Little fifth graders, let's talk about the New Deal. Franklin D. Roosevelt. He was the 32nd President of the United States from the years 1933 to 1945, a very long time. He was the president during the Great Depression and most of World War II. Roosevelt created the New Deal. The New Deal. The New Deal was a plan to use government programs to help the nation to recover from the Depression. Roosevelt began by pumping money into the economy, and he sent federal money to states to help the needy. Roosevelt, along with his advisors, came up with many government programs that would help get the nation back on its feet. Here are some of the things that were part of the New Deal. Social Security, federal work programs, environmental improvement programs, farm assistance programs, increased rights for labor. Social Security, a government program that provides money to persons faced with unemployment, disability, or agedness. In other words, they are old. It is paid for by employers and employees. Federal work programs created jobs to build parks, schools, courthouses, bridges, dams, and other useful public works projects. Environmental improvement programs created jobs to complete conservation projects such as planting trees. Farm assistance programs offered price incentives for farmers, increased rights for labor, developed laws for the protection of workers. The Civilian Conservation Corps, also known as the CCC. The CCC put young American men back to work preserving the nation's natural resources. Workers signed up for a term of service and lived in camps. Most of the work involved road building, tree planting, and flood control, irrigation. By 1941, more than 2 million young men had worked for the CCC. Hard work. Works Progress Administration, or also known as the WPA. The WPA put unemployed people to work building highways, bridges, public buildings, public parks, and airports. The WPA also paid artists to paint murals to create sculptures. He's looking at his check. The Tennessee Valley Authority, also known as TVA. TVA helped transform the Tennessee River Valley from poverty to productivity. TVA built dams to control floods and electric power stations to generate electricity to homes and farms. This attracted industries and jobs to this poor area. The TVA built dams throughout 7 states. You see all the red rectangles are all dams that the TVA built. Did the New Deal work? While the New Deal did not completely restore the country to the way it was before the Depression, it did help the nation get back on its feet. It wasn't until 1942 that the Depression was truly over, when America entered World War II. Last but not least, our newest weapon in the military. Have a nice day.